I still strongly believe that Arsenal is the best team in the world and that they will win the Premier League. A draw against Chelsea does not change that fact, because I've been seeing some absolutely ridiculous and preposterous takes after that draw. Oh, Arsenal is overrated, you people are overhyping them, etc., etc. How can you call this team that plays like this the best team in the world? Oga, that was a clash between the first and second place team in the league. That is the first fact. It was a clash between the first and second place team in the league. So it was always going to be a tough game. Secondly, as Arsenal was coming off beating Bayern Munich, Chelsea was also coming off thrashing Barcelona 3-0. So if you want to say, oh, both of them were confident. Thirdly, it was a London derby. These guys hate each other. Chelsea fans hate Arsenal the most. Arsenal fans hate Chelsea fans the most. Fourthly, it was played at Stamford Bridge. As in, Chelsea was at home. In that they were at home. That is a massive fact as well. So I'm telling you, these facts play a big role. And when you analyze Arsenal's last 3-game run, 7 points out of 9 games. North London derby, game against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and then London derby versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, 1 point. 7 points out of 9. When you step out for a while, away from the emotions, and look at the bigger picture, then you know that it's not so bad. It's not so doom and gloom. Yes, obviously, if you won this game, the statement you would have made yesterday, beating Chelsea to go 7 points clear, to have, like, the Premier League is wrapped up. But then, this is still a decent result. At the end of the day, in the Premier League, all you have to do is win your smaller fixtures. You see those games against Brentford, Fulham, Leeds, all those small games that they can collect 1 point, collect 2 points, collect 3 points from you unknowingly. Those are the games that will harm your title hopes well. Like the last time Arsenal, I think, fell out of the title, I think 2 years ago. It was Aston Villa that ended it. It was not even a big game. You understand? Hardly do you see a big game decide the Premier League title. Hardly do you ever see it. So this same Arsenal team is the one that came back from, a losing position to beat Newcastle. They have still the same thing that have gone on 10 games without conceding a goal, and I think winning all of them. I mean, they have gone on incredible runs this season, and they are still on a great one right now. So obviously it was a disappointing one, that the fact that Chelsea had 10 men on the pitch, you cannot still beat them. But in a way, if you actually play football and you watch football well, you know that when a team has 10 men, it's somehow tougher to beat them. The only disappointing thing again is that Chelsea did not even pack the bus. They did not even play a low block. But then Chelsea was still playing Arsenal very, very well. Another thing I noticed too, that Arsenal were not really up for this game from the start. The energy levels were not what I expected. Coming into a London derby, I expected more from Arsenal. And when I watched the first 15 minutes and I'm not seeing that, I was like, nah, this game is to Chelsea. It's like Chelsea's energy, the passion, everything Chelsea brought to the game somehow shocked them. And they're on the back foot, because I expected them to be the dominant side, because they're a better possession team and they're better in every facet than Chelsea. But then, on the positive side, players are coming back from injury. Gyökeres got minutes yesterday. Madueke is still getting fitter. Havertz will still come back. Unfortunately, Saliba and what's his name, Gabriel, were injured. So that's another factor too. The fact that both of them were injured, in a way, the midfielders might not have the same confidence that they will have to go forward, and the whole team, the fullbacks, even in their overlapping, they might be more cautious, because that centre-back partnership has never happened before, and all of them now packed yellow cards. So there were many factors that, when you analyze it critically, you see that it didn't really work in Arsenal's favour. So that is why this one game will not make me change my prediction on Arsenal winning the league. That took a long time for me to come to that conclusion, because when the season was about to start, I predicted that Liverpool is going to win it. But for me to change that prediction, you understand what I saw. So this Arsenal team is an absolutely amazing team, and all they need right now is silverware. Silverware to crown all the effort they are putting. And if Arsenal will not win the league for anything, let them win it because of Bros AY. Let them win it because of Mr. Vintage Deluxe Homes. Let them win it because of two of them. For what they did yesterday, let them win it because of two of them. They deserve that joy. Most of the Nigerians that you see now, they're Arsenal fans. So because of these two men, I'll be adding more as time goes on. Let them win the league.